try and hit on the onside when the ball is outside the off stump. Got to be a little careful. He's already scored 16 runs of 14 balls and not many runs to be. Mid wicket. Not even 5 runs. It's 90 balls and 72 runs. So they have to score little less than 5 runs per over. Seems to be a bowling change. We got to see, yes. Chauhan is the new bowler. He has played 4 matches, taken 2 wickets. Outside the off stump, short, square cut, but very well fielded in the extra cover region. No run.
Very talented young man, Chauhan. I think one of the youngest in the squad. He's learning with experience with every day and every ball. And of course he has a very good team lineup, Jamshedpur Jugglers, which would definitely give him a lot of experience and exposure. So last over of the power play. So ball was coming inside. And lucky Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui there. So 34 runs have come off in the 6th over, which is a good score. It's 2 runs, so he's bowling well so far. And Vishal is on strike. This is the last over in the power play. After this, there will be fielding restrictions, no fielding restrictions, and maximum of 5 fielders can be outside the 30-yard circle. Single there. So currently scoring at a run rate of 6.18, which is fairly a very good run rate as per the score, the target chase of 104 runs. So they are fairly going very well at a good run rate as per the target. So we see it's intelligent batting from both of them. They don't want to take any risks because they know just they can use singles to get to the target conveniently. And that's running away, but the fielder will gather the ball. And 2 runs coming off that one.
Down has some effect on the pitch, which is playing better than the first innings when Jamshedpur were batting. Because
so just the last ball just went by and no run coming off that last ball in the power play. That's end of power play and end of the 6th over. This is the last ball of the power play. Good bowling by this young man, Chauhan. So entering into the 7th over now. After 6 overs, it's 37 for no loss. Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui 19 of 18 and Vishal Singh 16 of 19 balls.
yeah, I was talking about the behavior of the pitch. We saw that while Jamshedpur were batting, the balls were keeping very low, but this sun outside, very sunny, hot sun beating down, and the pitch has dried up a pitch, so whatever little moisture it had on the pitch may have dried, and now the wicket is playing far too better. What we saw in the morning session when the balls were keeping very low and stopping a bit, and it's a much easier wicket. So there's a bowling change. Rahul Prasad comes on to bowl. He has played 9 matches, 7 wickets, 27 overs and 126 runs given. Economy rate of very good 4.67. So that means he is very difficult to get away. That ball was on a line, on the leg stump, played down to ball spinning away towards off, played down to long off for a single. Left arm. Oh, that can be, oh no, just over the head of the mid-off set for 1 run. In fact, we got to see, look at this. The batsman trying to play it on the onside, got an outer edge, top edge, the ball, yeah. It came slowly to the batsman after pitching, and the batsman was already through his stroke, trying to play it on the onside, got a top edge over the head of the field, a very lucky escape. That one. He waited for the ball to come into him, then played it down to offside. 39 for no wicket after 6.4 overs. Nazim is on 20 of 19, Vishal batting on 17 of 22 balls.
Match slipping out of Jamshedpur's hands here. No breakthroughs have come off so far for Jamshedpur jugglers, and 40 runs have come off from the bat of both the openers, and they're not taking any risks. That's the good thing about both the batsmen. They're playing on the ground, not going too much in the air.
This is playing according to the merit of the ball.
And also about the target.
Target is low, so they know if they stay at the wicket, they will be easily getting the target. 104 to get in 20 overs is not much. Now they need 63 runs of 78 balls. Short, playing on the onside, from outside the off stump, the ball was hit towards the mid-on. Mohammad Nazim not out on 21. .41 for no wicket after 7 overs, almost 6 runs per over, which is, and that has been lofted. One has to see field made a valiant attempt to get to the ball towards the square third man boundary for 4 runs. Running from his position at third man, he did a very good job. Actually, he came very near to take that catch, but it just fell beyond his reach, and the ball crosses the boundary line. 4 runs. 45 for no wicket after 7.2 overs. Nazim batting on 25, and Vishal is on 18. 25 runs of 22 balls for Nazim. Outside the off stump and swung round, pulled it towards mid-wicket. Good bit of fielding. So only one run taken, 46 after 7.3 overs. That ball was short just outside the off stump. From there it was hit down to mid-wicket for a single. Things are becoming much easier for Dhanbad. Dancing down the wicket and plays beautifully just past the diving mid-off fielder for 4 runs to long off. Lovely bit of, look at that, stepping out, playing it beyond the reach of the fielder, slightly square on the mid-off, and gets 4 runs. So now it is 50 for no wicket after 7.4 overs. Both the batsmen looking very confident. 50 of 47 balls. Vishal batting on 22, Siddiqui batting on 26. Already 9 runs have been given. 2 fours in this over. Rishu has given away 14 runs in 1.5 overs, proving to be costly. In a low scoring match, you can't afford to give 14 runs in 1.5 overs. That has been played down to third man for a single.
And the top 5 run scorers, Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui still maintaining that top spot with 258 runs, Vishal Singh 231, second on the chart, Aditya Singh 205, Arnav Sinha 202, and from Singhbhum, Wilfred Bain 200 runs. So Dhanbad, 2 men from the Dhanbad Dynamos at the first and the second spot, and both the openers, Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui and Vishal, both batting right now in this match and doing a good work for the team. And we've seen good running between the wickets for them as well. So Nazim Siddiqui on 26 and Vishal batting on 23. There were 2 boundaries coming off the last over, and Rahul has been brought in to his second over, and 52 coming off in 8 overs.
Yeah, you saw that list of scoring runs. That last ball was hit down to square leg actually for 4 runs. Look at this ball. A fine, it was down to fine leg for 4. He's
actually good with the shots on the leg side, this man Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui, and playing just off the ground, not going too much in the air, because the target that they need to get is 104, and already 57 coming off the bats from both of them. So 47 runs now would be required from 69 balls, which shouldn't be a problem for both of them, and no wickets have gone down. So that's the best thing about the innings so far.
Yeah, I was talking about the 2 batsmen who are batting right now. In this tournament, they are the top scorer of this tournament. Both Mohammad Nazim and Vishal are at number 1 and number 2. So
yes, so good batting from both of them.
What it goes to prove that the opening pair of Vishal and Nazim for any opponent team playing against them is to break the opening partnership quickly and have a look at the other batsman. But since both of them in form and playing beautifully throughout this tournament, that's the reason they are the top scorer of the tournament. And in the meanwhile, after 9 overs, 58 runs scored, Nazim batting on 31, Vishal batting on 25 of 28 balls. Nazim in 27 balls, he has been able to score 31 runs. Easy going for Dhanbad, who need to score 104 runs.
The top scorers so far, that indicates how consistent they have been with their opening partnership in every match. And it's a very good effort from the entire team. The bowlers doing the job really well, the batsmen performing well in every match, and that is why one of the top scorers plus Dhanbad at a very good position in the points table. So a very commendable job for the entire team. And it's always a team effort, especially in any game format. A team spirit has to be there if you want your team to do well. That was cut away, gentle cut on the offside, and that's a no ball. Free hit will be awarded by Gaurav. That's the no ball that you just saw. Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui will take strike on that free hit. This is just like putting nails in your own coffin, giving away too many, and that's hit hard and that's taken there, but in vain, it won't be counted. So still on crease, Mohammad Nazim and Vishal. This was that free hit in the last ball. Well taken by the fielder, but doesn't matter. And Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui batting at 32 of 28. Currently at a run rate of 6.54 and over. That's the current run rate for Dhanbad Dynamos. (52) 42 runs now required from 63 balls to get to the target chase of 104 runs. So a low target set by Jamshedpur Jugglers after those frequent loss of wickets in the innings. And rotating the strike really well, both the batsmen, Vishal and Mohammad Nazim. Sweeping on the onside there. And last ball, a single coming off it. So 6 runs coming off that first over. This is the worm showing the score trend for both the teams so far. So the difference is Jamshedpur Jugglers had gone on to lose too many early wickets and Dhanbad hasn't lost any wicket. However, the score is almost at par for both the teams. The only difference is the loss of wickets. Rahul Prasad has been brought in to bowl. This is his third over, Rahul Prasad, and no wickets for any bowlers in Jamshedpur Jugglers into the 11th over of the innings, and no wickets gone down so far. In a very strong position, Dhanbad Dynamos, and a quick single there. And what good running it has been between both the batsmen. That shows the kind of understanding and a consistency in the opening partnership for both the batsmen. And you just can't get enough of this man, Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui. When you look at him bat, just brilliant. So 65 runs coming off 65 balls. The partnership between these two brilliant batsmen from Dhanbad Dynamos. And what a tournament it has been for this team, Dhanbad Dynamos. Very consistent so far. They have the ability to go ahead and win the finals as well. So 2 runs coming off this over so far. So a good bowling from Rahul Prasad this over. But unfortunately, in spite of good bowling, not getting any wickets here. And very carefully, these two batsmen playing, and that will be a 4 there. Cut gently, not very hard, but because of that well-timed shot, runs away to that 4. That's the shot, just coming off the last ball. That should have been stopped by the fielder there. But a good 4 coming off Vishal's bat.
I was talking about the behavior of the pitch. Now, after this sunshine, the dampness, whatever little dampness the wicket had, now it has dried and the balls are coming on even height, and the pace is also good enough for the batsmen to play their strokes easily. Not keeping that low when Jamshedpur were batting, balls were keeping low. Even when the pace bowlers were bowling short, the ball was not getting up that much. Almost every time the ball kept much lower than expected, and also the ball was stopping. The slowness of the wicket also made it difficult for Jamshedpur to go for their strokes. Now it's playing very easily, and both the opening batsmen are still there. This is in fact the fourth over unwrapped on the pad. One has to see, trying to sweep it. Nazim missed the line of the ball, hitting the pad, may have gotten inside. No, the ball was pitching outside the leg stump. So that was the reason he was not given out. If you are bowling, the ball has to pitch. Outside the leg stump won't help you. That was a good ball, trying to squack at the ball. The batsman missed it completely. 34 to Nazim. Outside the off stump once again. Look at this. That has been played down on the onside, slightly uppishly, but there was no fielder around. So 1 run easily taken. After 11.3 overs, it is 71 for no wicket. Nazim batting on 35. Vishal now on a strike on 33. Driven gently, but the bowler could not field of his bowling, resulting in 1 more run to the total. Moves on to 72 after 11.4 overs. Nazim on 35. Vishal is there now. And look, that was that has been swept round down to the Square leg boundary for 4. Very good shot by Nazim. That was pitch tap. He swept it, getting his left foot to the pitch of the ball and sweeping it round for 4 runs. Easy runs. 76 for no wicket. The target is 104 to win. Not even 30 runs needed now. Flighted outside the off stump. Leg spinner pitching slightly short. You got to get your batsman to play forward to you. Partnership so far as I remember. 79 for no wicket after 12.3 overs. Nazim on 41 of 38 balls and Vishal on 35 of 39 balls.
That is a good sign for Dhanbad Dynamos. If they can, the opening partnership can put up 80 runs on the board. I don't think so there can be a better opening partnership than this one then. And they have been very consistent batting with each other.
What happens when your team's opening partnership is good enough, there is no pressure for the later batsmen who follow.
That's absolutely on point, that the pressure won't be there for later batsmen to come in. That's lifted up in the air. Can it be taken? No. But well fielded. That's Jaskaran Singh coming inside to field the ball. Good effort.
Yes, Jaskaran was trying desperately to make a catch of it. The ball went towards extra cover. He made a lot of grounds but could not get to the ball. Well tried. 81 for no wicket after 12.5 overs.
That's the last ball of the over coming up. And 5 runs, I think. That's a boundary coming off that last ball. So 9 runs coming off this over. He loves playing on the leg side especially.
And the bowler is also bowling down the leg side. both Nazim and Vishal Singh batting beautifully. Nazim 46 of 40 balls and Vishal 36 of 40 balls.
Very good batting by both the batsmen, and I think they would have come on the crease with the mindset of not losing out wickets, and that is why they're still standing there. Otherwise, it's always Mohammad Nazim Siddiqui losing out his wicket early. But today, 46 off his bat in 40 balls, and not lost his wicket.
The main reason being balls are coming onto the bat at even height, so that makes it much easier for the batsman to play strokes. So the wicket has dried down after having, when Jamshedpur were batting, there was a little bit of dampness. Ball was keeping low, coming at an uneven height, and this sun has met the whatever dampness in the wicket was that has dried down. Now the pitch is playing very well. Ball coming onto the bat. Balls not keeping low, at even height it is coming, and the batsmen are confident enough to go for their shots, and they are getting runs quite easily.
Was it a good decision to bat first for Jamshedpur?
Under the circumstances, no.
So they should have taken fielding while after winning the toss, don't you think so?
Now the position is as such that since the wicket is playing far more easier, it would have been better had Jamshedpur opted to field first.
But I'm sure that they wouldn't have been able to get Dhanbad restrict to 103 runs because
that is something
they have
different. But
good
when the
lineup.
wickets is different, playing indifferently, it's better to bat later. So, the required run rate has come down to 2.85. The batsman was coming down the wicket, wide declared, but the batsman was coming down the wicket, seeing that the batsman is coming down the wicket, the bowler bowled far too outside the off stump to be declared a wide. Down the leg side from Jaskaran. And one must say that the Jamshedpur bowlers are not bowling on a line and length. Agreed, the pitch has dried and playing much truer, but you've got to bowl on your line and length. You've got to maintain your line and length.
Batsmen are relaxing because they might know that this could be, both the openers can go off and finish the run chase. They're quite happy with what they've done today. So everybody is doing their part variably very well. The batsmen playing their part, bowlers doing very well on their part, and 88 runs coming off the partnership in 83 balls. So what a partnership it has been, and what understanding it has been between both the batsmen while taking runs. Nowhere any miscommunication has been seen from them so far, which is a very good thing. And 6.52 is the current run rate, and the required is under 2.50. So 2.5 runs would be required to win this match from here.
Look at The wicket is playing true. The ball is coming onto the batter. Slightly short ball, but came up and good enough to go for your stroke down to the extra cover region for a single. That's what I was going to tell you, that in the earlier part when the toss was won by Jamshedpur, I think the Jamshedpur's keeper failed to read the wicket well. There was dampness in the wicket which was making the ball sometimes to keep very low and sometimes it was coming up.
So now no chance, there's not even a slight chance that Jamshedpur can qualify for the semis. So they're definitely losing this match from here. No chance they can go ahead and win this match now with no wickets falling off in this innings. That should be a 4.
Beautifully placed between two fielders on the offside. Ball straightway goes to the point boundary for 4 runs. Lovely shot. A field at point slightly away from the ball where it was hit to the right of him and raced to the boundary for 4. The outfield has also very quick now.
It's very sensible batting from both the openers today. Impressive batting. Last ball of the over, straight to third man in the deep there. So end of 14 overs, no wickets have gone down, still the opening partnership going on. Now it's worth 94 runs. And definitely that is the highest opening partnership in the tournament. So 10 runs now needed of 36 balls. So quite gettable. I wouldn't say gettable.
The question is, would they do it in 1 over or?
They can. They definitely can. Just
why
10
should
runs.
they lose wicket? Winning by 10 wickets means something.
Yeah, they want
better.
to set that record, I believe. So winning of 10 wickets, winning the match by 10 wickets, that would be a record by itself. And Gaurav Mishra will come in to bowl this over. They definitely don't want to lose any wickets. It looks like.
Now, Jamshedpur thinking at least they should take 1 or 2 wickets so that
They should have done that earlier. It's too late now.
41 to Vishal on strike. Nazim is on 47 of 42 balls and Vishal of 44 balls is 41. Leg spinner bowling outside the leg off stump, far too outside the off stump. You've got to pitch up. You've got to give air to the ball so that the batsman come forward and trying to hit you off the ground or drive. So make the batsman to drive to long off for 1 run. If you are a leg spinner, you've got to make the batsman drive. So that gives you a chance of taking an edge while driving the ball. If it spins little more than expected, there is a chance of catch or trying to hit it. And the ball was pitched on the stumps, but no damage done.
What I liked about today's partnership between both the batsmen is they haven't taken any risks. They haven't taken any risk today. No risk coming off the bat is a sign of a good batsman.
The reason being, wicket is easy to bat on. Why to take a risk? They have 20 overs to play and 104 runs needed. So why to take undue risk?
Yes, I would definitely agree on that part with you. They did not take any risk and there was no need.
That has been swung round. I think it's over the ropes. One has to wait and see. 6 runs given. Very well hit by
Scores
Vishal.
level now. Just 1 run needed of 32 balls to win this match, so they will finish this match, I think, in this very over.
Both the opening batsmen are short of their half century. So only one can get to the half century if they hit the next ball for 2 runs. So both of them batting
on 48.
48.
And what display of batting today it has been from both of them. Commendable job.
Short. Very short. Oh, that was a wide ball. Yes. That's a shot, actually hit beautifully. And 6 runs has won by 10 wickets. One by wide.
The last ball
Was a wide, so Dhanbad won by 10 wickets, finishing the match. Both the openers were not out, and they won the match by 10 wickets. In fact, this is the biggest win by any team in this tournament.
Yes, 10 wickets is a